Meeting friends, welcome to tonight's Jingle for a Girls Basketball Contest. Let's have the Spartans from Skyline coming to town to take off our outside Before we get the lineups going, please stand for a rendition of our national anthem by our outside band.
Hopefully you can hear me okay.
First for the visiting Spartans.
So they're going to do lineups and
Skyline.
Number 3,
a 5'6" freshman, Ryan Skyline. Number 4, a 5'6" freshman, Natalie Cole. Number 13, a 5'8" junior, Allison McGill. Number 21, a 5'10" junior, Hollis Robertson. And number 22, a 5'8" senior, Brooklyn Crandall.
Match. They didn't introduce the fourth roster. So it's plugged in. Testing, testing. Roll. Skyline with the tip. Meyer on the right tries to cut the ball and to the right. And that goes inside the net. And low. So very good. In here, but really tough to. Oh, and Kate Rickesmeyer. Able to convert. Varsity down low, but she can't. And turnover. That's a Kate Rickesmeyer who laid it up and in. Or Bobcats scored two, so Bobcats two, Spartans two. That's up the floor. Willis. It's Rickesmeyer over to the left. Randall. Gillis has a good long shot, but she likes to go deep with the left-handed layup and cannot get it to work. And Skyline loses out of bounds. Inbound to right. Turnovers. Important ball. Over to Crandall. And then McGillis with the dangerous three. She can't convert. Recovered by Hatch. Chloe Hatch. And she dribbles it around Kate. That's Kate. Back to McGillis. McGillis is going to try to go in. She dumps it out to Culver, who can't make it happen. Crawford. Rickesmeyer. McGillis is going to try a big three. She mixes again. Rebound. Randall. Rickesmeyer down low to Robertson, who can't get it in. And that is out on that side. Resets the shot clock. Rickesmeyer out. Oh! Big body's hammered. Robertson couldn't hang on to the ball, and that's a turnover. Falski gets hit as she goes up for a shot. Nice play by Skyline. That will send Falski to the line for two.
Blaze Robertson has served first. He didn't find Silly, Ralphie,
Good local announcer here. Sounds like a lot of fun. And Varsity takes the first one. Wildcats 3, Spartans 2. Skyline will take it out across the half court. Over. Gets it off the rink. Turnover to Varsity. Most up the floor. Outside. Right. Top of the key. Most out to right. Right tries to take it inside and is blocked. Over. Right. The right side, hands off on the right. He loses the ball to Brando, and the ball is taken down. Most of Spartans retain position, and will take the ball down. Over to McGillis. Lincolnspire. McGillis on the right hand side. Lincolnspire. Really good defense on that side. Over. Looking for some help. Robertson. 10 on the shot clock. Over. Lincolnspire. 4 on the shot clock. 3. Kate Lincolnspire up at the shot. And sneaks around. Ghostbusters. They are loud. Nice to be able to hear some nice tunes from the band. Not too overpowering. Randall in, Lincolnspire, McGillis, Nixon in. Batted out of bounds by Robertson. Great D. Long pass to Mostripper, takes it deep. Up to Copley, who lays it in. Way down deep. Wildcats 6, Spartans 2. Slayer looking for a screen, can't get it. Randall, McGillis. Oh, trying to do something there, and she drains a 3 from the right hand side. McGillis, always deadly for 3. Nice shot. Wildcats down on their side of the court. She gets a screen, but can't get it there. on Griffin. Marcus comes in. Wildcats looking for somebody over. And Fauci is open underneath the hoop. On the inbound pass. Great vision to see her wide open underneath. She's 6 feet tall. Randall kicks it out to McGillis for a 3 attempt. Misses. Rebound Robertson. Kate Ricketsmeyer looking for some help. Doesn't get that. McGillis back out to Ricketsmeyer, and she misses. So that's a turnover on shot clock. Great defensive, offensive, and offensive rebound by Skyline, but they're still down by 3. Miller, no strip. Kowski from Miller's deep on the right side. Keeps with the rebound. Miller heading to the open player. Skyline back down quite quickly. Randall Robertson in deep. And the ball's poked out. Ricketsmeyer with the recovery. Back into Robertson. Out to Ricketsmeyer. 12 minutes off that. Ricketsmeyer looking for something to happen. And gets at the ball! Ricketsmeyer with a hard jumper and gets fouled and will hit a free throw. Wildcats with the rebound. They are down quickly. Griffith. Miller on the left and deep. She doesn't get a shot off, but Kowski in deep. Can't make it happen, and Robertson with the rebound down court to Randall McGillis. Kate Ricketsmeyer outside. McGillis driving the baseline. She's going to try a left-handed hook, and it's long. What a nice shot by McGillis. No strip driving in. And that is a Wildcat. What's the first one? Wildcats 12, Skyline 9. Second one is up and good. Ricketsmeyer, Robertson, McGillis for another big one. Right before the corner. I think game so far has right with
Let's try this again, shall we? I think we're in better shape now. There we go. Oh, I think we had the wrong microphone set up. Rinkensmeyer with the right-handed lay-in. Can't get that to go. Wildcats down court quickly. White at the top of the key. Over to Miller. Fauski, a looper from the free throw line. Can't get that to go. And that is a big foul on Fauski.
Foul on the play on Sari Fauski. That's her first. First team foul quarter. Spartan ball.
All right. Rinkensmeyer over to McGillis for another three attempt. It's off. Burns down the court to White, who can't make that layup. But Mosgrip with the rebound. Fauski's left wide open in three-point land, but she is hammered as she drives the lane. And she will go to the line for two.
Foul on the play of Kate Rinkensmeyer. That's her first.
Fauski misses her first.
First team foul of the quarter. Sari Fauski at the line for two.
And she drains her second one.
In the lineup for the Wildcats, Brianna Griffith.
Griffith is in for the Wildcats, if you didn't hear that. Rinkensmeyer up the court. Looks like Miller's in for Skyline. Barquist down deep to McGillis, and there's a foul. Oh. Non-shooting foul. McGillis into Miller. Back to McGillis. McGillis is trying to get, oh, that's Crandall, excuse me. She gets the lay-in. Nice basket by Crandall. 14-11, Wildcats. Fauski out at the top. Burns back down to Fauski on the give and go. They need to get a body on her. She is all over the court getting lots of nice looks at the basket. McGillis for a big three try, and she misses. Rebound White. And she kicks the ball out. Miller or Moore will bring it in for Skyline. And Culver comes back in for Rinkensmeyer, who's played very well. Crandall kicks it out to McGillis for a short two, and McGillis has gone cold. Hope she keeps trying, though. When she gets on fire, she can definitely be deadly. Wildcats down court. Griffith, White, Griffith down deep to, whoa, to Burns. And look at Miller just working hard to get that ball away from Burns. And kind of tossed her to the ground, really. Nice strong play by Miller. Miller over to Barquist. Culver out on the right side. A lot of physicality down deep. Crandall. Culver, 7 on the shot clock. Crandall Culver for a big three at the buzzer. Big play by Natalie on that one. Gets Skyline to within 2. 16-14. Turnover by the Wildcats. Spartans get down quickly. Another three try, this time by Barquist. She can't make it happen. And it looks like there is a pushing foul on the rebound. Like Musgrip will come in for the Wildcats. Griffith over to Miller. Falski's back in. Griffith. Musgrip outside for three. She can't convert. Rebound Miller. Up the floor to McGillis, who's going to try to go all the way, and she's fouled. And she will go to the line for 2.
Foul on the play on Brianna Griffith. That's her second. 4th team foul of the quarter.
McGillis drains her first one.
Emma Sheets back to the lineup.
Get some substitutions in for Skyline. McGillis up again and makes both of them. 4:17 and a half. The game is tied. Miller, Rinkensmeyer, Barquist, Culver in for Skyline. Full court D by the Spartans. Rinkensmeyer tips the ball out on the inbounds attempt. Falski's looking for somebody to get in the ball in. She gets it to Musgrip, who forces the defense back into coverage. Griffith out at the top. Another try by Culver on the steal, as she's able to get this time. Rinkensmeyer up for the layup. Can't make it happen. That was a tough lay-in by Kate Rinkensmeyer. But good vision by by Culver to see her down deep. Wildcats timeout. All tied up. 3:55 left in the half. Exciting game by Skyline. Able to fight back to get the tie. Rinkensmeyer, Culver, Miller. Margain in the game for Skyline. Turnover. Rinkensmeyer gets the ball, tries to get it out to Culver, but can't. Recovered by Culver. Miller on the line, but she can't get that to go. Rebound Musgrip. Griffith. Watch Falski underneath. That's probably who they're looking for. Musgrip. Falski's outside now. Sheiks loses the ball, but picked up by... Oh, there's Falski running down deep, and they easily saw her, and she was just able to just reach up and put that in. Falski puts the Wildcats up by 2. Culver Miller. Rinkensmeyer gets a screen, and she's going to drive all the way. And her attempt is off the glass. Looked like she put that up a little bit too hard, and that thing flew right over the rim. Miller for two. They gave her three on that one. So Wildcats get a quick 5, and they are back up by 5. 2:30 left in the half. And we've got the Wildcat cheerleaders making an appearance. Rinkensmeyer in the backcourt tries to get it to Culver, but she is fouled. Oh, we're in a bonus. So Culver will go to the line for 2. Nope. Robertson and McGillis check in for Skyline. Culver's second one is up and good. Mostrip out to White at the top of the key. Miller, Mostrip. Culver with good hands out there on the left. She's stripped the ball a couple times. Rebound, Robertson. Skyline drives quickly down court. Crandall's back in the game. Rinkensmeyer. McGillis is looking for the wide open 3, but Rinkensmeyer tries to drive in, and she's called for a travel. You'll see that we're pretty far away from the floor. This is a very large basketball stadium here. And so, although we can see the whole court, me and my GoPro may make it a little bit tiny. Wildcats back up by 5. Crandall on the right-hand side. She fakes a drive over to Rinkensmeyer. Rinkensmeyer can't hold on. 2 seconds left on the shot clock, and she drains a big 3! A desperation 3 off the glass. Skyline cuts the lead to 2 on that nice 3 by Rinkensmeyer outside, way outside. Mostrip tries a 3. That bangs out. Rebound. Wildcats. Layup. Attempt. Hits nothing. And Burns with another try down low. And she is fouled. First foul, or first shot by Burns. Miller checks in. 35 seconds left in the half. Wildcats up by 3. Second shot by Burns. Bangs off. Rebound McGillis. 30 seconds left. Rinkensmeyer drives the lane. Can't get that layup to fall. Double team in the corner. Love the excitement for defensive play. Down deep to Sheeks, who gets the nice lay-in open. 12 seconds, 11 seconds left. Crawford fakes a 3, and she walks the pivot foot, moved. Defense, let's see some defense. There we go. Couple of late turnovers by the Spartans led to another 5-point advantage by the Wildcats. I'll tell you what, Culver really has an eye for that ball over on the right-hand side and on defense, and when she can get her hand on it, she's got a good chance of taking that ball away. With McGillis going a little bit cold, it's also very nice for the Spartans to still be in this game. Pretty much led by Rinkensmeyer. I think there was a big 3 by Miller. Again, we are pretty far back in Wildcat Gym or Stadium. I'm not sure. Wildcat Gym. So I will wrap it up for now, and we will see you back here in about 10, 15 minutes, 12 minutes.
So first of all, we'll get the fourth grade Scarlet team. Coaches Wendy and Tim Williams. Out here, girls. All right, how about a hand for these kids? These teams already qualified for the 2024 state tourney. Coming up behind it, our 5th grade Scarlet team, coached by Nick Johnson and Andy Hunt. Come on out here, girls. All right, our 5th grade Starlets. All right, how about a hand? Now we have our 6th grade Scarlet team, coached by Patrick Hillis and our own Emma Sheets. Emma obviously not represented. She's in the locker room right now. But this team is already qualified for the 2024 state tourney. This is our 6th grade Scarlet team. So how about a hand for the girls? Now we got our 6th grade gray team, coached by Scott Jameson and Tim Coleman. These girls
girls qualified for the WNBA championship. That's a joke. All right, how about again for the girls? Now your 7th grade Scarlet team, coached by Kyle Post, Mark Owen, and Adrian Eggleston. This team is also qualified for the 2024 state tournament. So they all qualified in earlier tournaments this year. These are your future Mount Si Wildcats playing on Friday night. All right, girls, great job. How about a big hand for them? This is our Mount Si youth program and the future of your high school basketball. How about one big hand for the program and coaches? Great job.
And we're back. Back for the attack. We're going to get started quickly here. Wildcats bringing the ball in. Big, heavy press by the Spartans. Wildcats having a tough time getting a look at the basket. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And shot by Fausky doesn't go in. Fight over the ball, and the ball gets tossed out of bounds. Looks like there's a technical called on the, or some sort of warning on the coach because he thought the ball was tipped out by Skyline. Skyline gets their possession, double teamed on Rinkensmeyer. Crandall throws the ball away, trying to get it to McGillis. Outside brings the ball in. They're still in the backcourt. Give and go to Fausky, who sees Sheeks under the rim, wide open, who's able to pop the ball up and in. Sheeks with the basket underneath. Culver driving the baseline, and she's stuck, but gets the ball out to Robertson, who drains a two. Nice pass by Culver to get that out to Robertson. Outside down the court. Nice pass for Mosgrip to Sheets down low. And Sheeks for two. A little bit of press by Mount Si. Crandall is down low open, but can't get the ball to her. Robertson gets the pass, and she goes up and will most likely go to the line for two. Robertson makes her first. And she drains both of them. Nicely done by Robertson. Outside down the court quickly. Sheeks to Griffin, who's double teamed and is fouled. Loose ball foul, and Mount Si will bring the ball in. Look at Culver. She's all over the place. Turnover on the inbounds. This time it was Crandall getting a hand on the ball. McGillis tries another three from the right-hand side, and that doesn't go in. Rebound, Fausky. Mount Si up the court quickly. Fausky out at the top of the key, looks down low. Ball's tipped, but double dribble. Looks like Skyline got a handle on that one, but apparently not. So Skyline will take the ball up the court. Culver, double team on Culver. And timeout called just in time. So they will hopefully retain possession after the timeout. And Skyline will bring the ball in. Rinkensmeyer. McGillis. Rinkensmeyer on the left. She got a little bit of a screen, but can't make that lay-in up on the left side. Rebound Sheeks, and she's driving down the court. She sees the open Fauci, but she wasn't open long enough. McGillis with the steal. Crandall with a big three try, and she can't make that happen. Mosgrip with the board. She drives all the way down the court, and Culver is called with the foul. Nope, I guess not. Looks like Mosgrip got called on that one. Oh, or was it just out of bounds? Okay. 4:49 in the third. Wildcats 30. Spartans 25. Culver tries to lay the ball up and in, but can't get that to go, and she is fouled. She will go to the line for 2. Culver with the magic hands. Natalie Culver with the shot. And she makes both. Wildcats down the court quickly. White driving the lane, but kicks it out to Falski, who drains a jumper on the left-hand side. Almost lost the ball by the Skyline Spartans. Almost lost the ball. But McGillis is able to get the lay-in. And on the turnover, Spartans get the ball with a nice backcourt defense. Crandall, she's going to drive all the way and can't get that lay-in. Robertson with the try down low, and she can't make it go. Sheeks with the board. Griffith, Fauci, Fauski. God, gotta get that right. Griffith. Miller gonna try a long ball, which doesn't go. Crandall with the rebound. Rinkensmeyer setting up the offense. Gets a nice pick. McGillis looking for a pick too, but she's covered very well. Culver. McGillis. McGillis trying the left-hand layup again and can't make it go. Rebound, Mount Si. 3-point try for Griffith, and she gets the friendly bounce. Griffith from the top of the key. Oh, big answer by Robertson. Oh, that was McGillis. Watch out. And look at White drive the lane. And she can't get her layup to go. And there is a fight for the ball. Timeout, White. No band yet? Oh, there they go. Stands are starting to fill up as the headliners coming on at 8:15. We're almost 8 o'clock here. We're 2:39 left in the third. So we're probably going to get a late start on the boys varsity team. game. Inbounds, Mount Si. Griffith tries to drive, nothing there. Griffith back out at the top of the key. She's trying to drive again. Nope. 8 on the shot clock. Griffith down deep to Fauski, who doesn't get that to go at all. McGillis with the rebound. And Rinkensmeyer will take it all the way down the court for a nice left-handed lay-in. Rinkensmeyer for 2. Skyline cuts the lead to 1. And the Wildcats lose the ball. Toss up. That was a jump ball, and it looks like the arrow is in the Wildcats' favor. Seems like they got the last one too. Oh, anyway, maybe not. Guess not. Oh! That would have been called pass interference. Look back at the ball, Addison. Look back at it. 1:51 in the third. Culver comes out. Hatch checks in. Miller checks in for Robertson. Rinkensmeyer will bring the ball up court. And she gets the ball over to Miller, who puts it right in on the left side. Nice Miller shot. And Skyline takes a 1-point lead. First lead of the game for Skyline. Fauski gets the ball down low to Sheeks, who is fouled. Non-shooting foul.
Foul on the play. Kate Reinstein-Meyer. That's her third team foul. Wildcat ball.
Wildcat gets the ball down low to Fauski, who's trying to make it work against a couple of Spartans, and she's able to get that to go in. Rolled around and in. Rinkensmeyer. Top of the key. She's going to try a big three, and she gets a rattler to go in. Nice three by Rinkensmeyer. Skyline takes a 2-point lead, their biggest lead of the game. 54 seconds left in the third. Fauski takes a three herself and can't make that happen. Hatch gets the ball on the rebound. Over to Rinkensmeyer. Rinkensmeyer setting up the offense. Gets a screen and on a give and go attempt to Miller. And that ball's too high. Turnover Skyline. White bringing the ball down court. Over to Mosgrip. Mosgrip to Fauski. Fauski looking down low to Sheeks. They want to give and go too, but that didn't work out. Mosgrip gets hit, and she loses the ball to Crandall. Miller tries the pass to McGillis, and that's intercepted. Sheeks over to Mosgrip, who lays the ball in. We're back at a tie game. Tie game. 8 minutes to decide this one. Great, exciting game by both sides. Rinkensmeyer's hit a couple of clutch threes. Those are really pretty shots. And we'll pause for the band. And 8 minutes left in the game. Mount Si will bring the ball in. Mosgrip. Falski. And Sheiks is fouled inside. Not a non-shooting foul. Oh, three-pointer attempt by Mosgrip, who can't make that go. Culver driving. And look at McGillis from outside. Bang! Big three by McGillis from outside the key. Skyline up by 3. Wildcats call the offense. White tries to get inside, can't, kicks it out. Griffith. Falski will try a fingertip roll, and she can't get that to go. Rebound Hatch. Over to Culver, who's back in. McGillis looks for a 3, and she tries, but she gets the ball to Hatch, and who loses it? And that basket doesn't count. Non-shooting foul. It looks like there was a charge. Charge on the Wildcats. Turnover. Rinkensmeyer is back in for Hatch. 6:57 left in the game. Mosgrip reaches over the back to try to get that ball away, and that is called a foul. So Skyline will take over, and Skyline will bring the ball in. Crandall will come in for McGillis, who's going to get a nice rest. She'll probably finish out the game. Culver out to Crandall, over to Rinkensmeyer. Rinkensmeyer will take it all the way in and gets a roll. Nice basket by Rinkensmeyer. Nice soft touch for another 2. Culver asks for help after she tries for the interception. Knocked away by Crandall. Mount Si retains possession, 10 on the shot clock. Big shot by White, who drains a 3. White gets a big 3. Full court press. Skyline's able to get the ball in. Nice passing by Skyline. Over to Culver and down low to Miller. Mount Si down the court. Mosgrip. Falski. Griffith. Falski again deep into Sheiks, who is fouled as she was looking for somebody to outlet to. Loose ball foul. 12 on the shot clock. Oh, that'll reset the shot clock. Oh, that's a shooting foul. Sheiks goes to the line. She hits the first one. Robertson will come in for Barquist for Skyline. Sheik's second shot is up and good. Skyline lead down to 2. Culver, Miller, Rinkensmeyer. Looking for a screen from Miller, who is fouled, going to the hoop, gets the roll and the foul. Rinkensmeyer will go to the line for a possible 3. Nice drive by Rinkensmeyer.
Foul on the play. Isaiah White, that's third team foul word.
Rinkensmeyer, 3-point play. Skyline up by 5. 5:31 left in the game. Mosgrip. White. Griffith. Fowski. Out to Griffith again. Trying to drive, nothing there. Fowski outside. Looks over to Sheeks. Nothing. 9 on the shot clock. For Mosgrip. White. Oh! Fowski was left wide open. And she drains a 3 with nothing but net. Nice 3 by Fowski. Skyline 49. Wildcats 47. 4:56 left. Skyline ball. Rinkensmeyer. Over to Crandall. Rinkensmeyer tries to go in and is called. Mosgrip looks like she got her 4th. Oh, 2nd. 4th team foul. Crandall has Fowski all over her. Loses the ball. Robertson picks it up, and she goes in for 2, but hits it too hard. Jump ball, and Skyline will get this time. Robertson and White fighting for the ball. New shot clock. McGillis is back in the game. Culver looks to drive the baseline, but doesn't. Gets it back out to Rinkensmeyer. Looking for a screen. Over to Culver. Goes around the baseline. Crandall for 3 and misses all the way. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Ball back in the Spartans. Rebound. And block on McGillis. And out of bounds. And they'll put 5 seconds on the shot clock. Down low to McGillis, who gets another block. Sheeks with a big block. And they are down court quickly. White, Griffith, Mosgrip. And White is wide open but can't make that one. McGillis with the rebound. Skyline still with the 2-point lead. Crandall is wide open for 3, but she doesn't want to take it. Out to McGillis. Rinkensmeyer. Nobody down low, and Rinkensmeyer gets up, and the ball hesitates and falls in for Kate Rinkensmeyer. Mount Si. Fauski's guarded really well. She can't get in deep any longer. Mosgrip for a three, and she drains one. And the Wildcats cut the lead to 1. Skyline down court quickly. McGillis drives the lane and the baseline, and she can't get that, but she is fouled. 2:49 left in the game. Skyline 51, Wildcats 50. Crandall will shoot 2. Crandall drains her first. Now Skyline can make some good passes without turning the ball over. We'll see some good play, I think. Crandall again. Drains the second one. Skyline up by 3. Full court press. Kind of a soft full court. Griffith. White. Top of the key. Mosgrip on the right. Fauski looking down low for Sheik's give and go. Nope. Mosgrip over to Fauski again for 3. That doesn't go. Fauski gets her own rebound, and she lays the ball up close and doesn't get that. Another jump, and that will go to the Wildcats. Restart the shot clock. Fauski, White. Tries to get the ball over to, who's that? Mosgrip, but they lose the ball as miscommunication there. Robertson will bring the ball in for Skyline. Timeout. Skyline. 2:15 left in the game. Skyline up by 3. 53-50. And the band Hurley gets up their instruments to try to get some music in before the whistle or the horn. I think turnovers are going to call this game. Both teams are shooting very well. Spartans inbound. Culver down court. Over to McGillis. Looks like there was a push. And that, does that put? Looks like it puts Skyline in the bonus. Crawford for 2. And she hits her first. Crawford, or excuse me, Culver. And in and out. Fauski with the rebound, but it's knocked away by Crawford. Or excuse me, Crandall. Crandall. Over to Kate Rinkensmeyer, who goes up for the lane and is fouled on the way up. And she will go to the line to clean this up. Rinkensmeyer in for the lane and gets hit. Strong drive. Skyline 56, Wildcats 50. No scoring by the Wildcats in the last 2 to 3 minutes. And Kate can't get her free throw to go. Looks like there was a push underneath the basket. And by Skyline, 1:55 left in the game. Fauski bringing the ball up court. White. Mosgrip. Trying to get something underneath, but can't. So she will drive it herself and gets the lay-in. Nice drive on the baseline. Got numbers. Up. As one of the Mount Si players was on the floor, but they didn't take advantage, and they are slowing things up a little bit. Crawford, I keep calling her Crawford. Crandall tries to drive in. She's fouled before the shot. Skyline up by 4, 56-52. And Crandall will go to the line for 2. 1:14 to play. This might be a strategy by Mount Si. Crandall hits her first. A lot of Skyline supporters here tonight. Crandall drains 2. Crandall. Got it. Skyline up by 6. Defense is heavy now. Looks like they leave Mosgrip open for 3, and she makes it. Mosgrip hits a big 3. Wide open, and she gets a 3. Skyline's lead is cut to 3 very quickly. .105 to play. Skyline 58, Wildcats 55. We got ourselves a barn burner. Thank you all for tuning in. We're going to take a break between the girls varsity game and the boys. Not sure how long the break will be, but we're still playing the girls varsity game in Mount Si. Boys varsity game will start at some point after that. Be interesting to see what kind of defense Mount Si plays here. They've been fouling pretty easily so far, and that may be their strategy. Inbound to Crandall, who drives the ball up court. She's going, kicks it out to Robertson. Rinkensmeyer, top of the key. She's killing the clock. 49 seconds to go. Crandall, who's going to take the shot and in! Crandall with the right hand. 38 seconds in the game. Skyline's up by 5. White setting up the offense. 30 seconds. White just throws something up. And is that a foul or just out? That was a turnover. And inbound, and looks like Skyline up to the half-court line. Rinkensmeyer, 19 seconds left. Foul. 17 seconds left. Rinkensmeyer will go to the line for 2. Skyline with a real strong showing here in the second half. Rinkensmeyer. Rinkensmeyer hits her second. Skyline up by 7. Full court press by Skyline. Mosgrip trying to get the ball up past half court. She's probably going to look at the stop and pop. Nope. They're not going to get anything away. Maybe one. Way off. Fauci with a try, but she can't get the ball up and in. And Skyline comes away with a big win away from home. For 3 quarters, Skylines really took over this game. It was looking iffy in the first quarter, but Skyline just stayed strong. Consistent defense, offense when they needed it, and they were able to pull through. Skyline 62, Mount Si 55. Varsity girls win. We will take a break. Looks like we're going to take a 7-minute break while the boys warm up. So we shall see you soon. I'm going to stop the stream and we'll resume shortly. A lot of excitement today. We've even got the Wildcat out in the student section today. Skyline Varsity boys versus the Mount Si Varsity boys. Skyline in their away greens and Mount Si in their home whites. We're getting ready for tip-off. Tip-off goes to Skyline. Culver. Sets up the offense. Culver. Boba. One-on-one low, and he goes up for the shot and gets a roll. Skyline Spartans are on the board with their first basket. Mount Si up the court quick, and they can't get the lay-in to go, and rebound by Will Neese. Lajubarski down court. He looks to drive, and he kicks it out to Neese, who also drives the court, and he gets a lay-in to go! Will Neese with a nice lay-in. Mount Si kicking it out to the open man. They can't get the pass on the drive to the lane. Bobo with the ball. He's going in, and he goes in for the right-handed lay-in. Mount Si setting things up. Skyline has quick 6 on the board. Hennig. Out 2. I can't read some of these numbers because they're white on white. That's Forrest with the big 3. Cuts the lead in half. Culver over to Boba. Boba's looking for some help. Down low, and he almost loses the ball. Gets it back, 8 on the shot clock. Neese up. Gets the ball to Culver. 2, 1. And there's a shot clock violation on Skyline. They are going to have to not make those kinds of mistakes throughout this whole game. Turnover, Skyline. Miscommunication on Mount Si, and that ball is thrown out of bounds. Culver getting a little bit of pressure in the backcourt. Out to Boba on the left. Coleman with a nice block. Culver out to Neese. Culver, 12 seconds. Culver with a 3 shot, and he drains a nice 3. Big 3 by Culver on the right. Nothing but net. Skyline 9, Wildcats 3. Mount Si bringing the ball up the court. Hennig. Forrest. Now over to Hennig, who's tries to get a slam in, but he's able to finesse the ball in and goes to the line for two. Hennig. That boy looks really familiar to me. I wonder who that could be. Could it be that our principal's name is Hennig also? Hennig up for the third and gets the roll. Hennig with the three-point play. Boba in the backcourt getting a little bit of pressure. Big defense by Hennig. He looks out and Boba takes it all the way to the rim and in, down driving the lane. Boba with the big drive. Hennig goes all the way in and he is traveling with the pivot foot, dragging in the paint. Boba brings the ball up court for Skyline. Skyline 11. Mount Si 6. Culver almost loses the ball. Out to Will Neese. Lyubarski, jumper at the free throw line, can't make it go. Rebound, Hyde. And Hyde gets the ball tipped out of bounds by Neese. Nice defense on Neese. .422 left in the first. Waiting for the shirt to get tucked in. Out, ball inbounded to Hyde. Hennig sees a deep man on Taylor. Nice assist by Hennig to see Taylor underneath. Culver drives in all the way and tries to get the lane. Really, he was open and he could not get that to drop. Hennig down the court quickly. Hennig fakes a three, drives the lane, can't get that to go. I think that was tipped. Turnover. Poked away. Taylor with the big defensive move on the Skyline side of the court, or on the defensive side of the court. Nice play by Taylor. Cuts the lead to 1. Skyline up by 1. Culver. Fancy dribbling, he stops and pops and gets a drop. Culver with a nice jumper. Mount Si, Ford, Forrest, back to Ford, who's going to drive in. He's looking for somebody open. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Forrest, 2, drives in, and he shoots up. Can't get that to go. Holman with the board. Finally gets it over to Culver. Finally gets it down court, and he takes it all the way in with on a screen, but big block by, who is that? Taylor? Taylor with a big block. He just went up and swatted. That was Forrest, it looks like. Nice defense. Hennig, Taylor, Forrest. Heavy defense by Skyline. Hennig out. Layup by, who is that? 11, Smith, who gets the foul and the points. Smith with a chance to tie. Moore checks in for Skyline. Rebound, Skyline. Boba up the court. Lobo looking for a screen from Homan. Not really. But he's going to drive in anyway. Stops and pops. And can't get that to fall in. Hennig with the board. Ford. He's going to drive the paint with the reverse lane. He can't get it, but rebound Smith, who is fouled on the offensive rebound to try to make it again, and he will go to the line for 2. Smith.
Foul on play and carried by Varsity. That's his first.
Smith drains his first. Game's tied. 13 all. 1:55 left in the first. And the score is still tied. Holman with the board. Cover down low. He finds Moore deep, who goes up for a left-handed, and he gets called for some sort of reach around or charge. Something. Not sure. Wildcats bring the ball down. Hennig. Ford is going to look for a jumper, and he can't get that to go. That must have been a foul away from the ball. Bubba has a little bit of full court press on him. Gets it across, screen, and he will go all the way in again and doesn't get that to go. Gets his own rebound and can't get that lane to go. Rebound, Ford. Well, that was Taylor. Now the Ford. There we go. Lots of action here. Hennig dumps it out to Ford, who tries to go up, can't get that to go, is blocked. Moore gets his own ball after the block, takes it down, gives it to Lyabarski. Boba on the left. Boba tries to get in, loses the ball, and he's fouled. Oh, looks like we're going to have 2 Hennigs on the floor. 2 Hennigs on the floor and 1 in the stands. Culver stops and pops just right at the top of the key. Can't get that to fall. Hennig with the rebound. Hennig will drive the paint, loses the ball. Out to Taylor, who will take it back to Hennig at the top of the key for 3. Misses that one. And shot clock violation. Oh, it hit the support for the Wildcat rim. So those supports extend out over the court at a 45-degree angle. So if anything bounces up and hits them, those will be called a turnover based on who had the ball, I think. I don't know the ruling, but that's what it looked like based on this exchange here. Culver, no shot clock. 5 seconds left in the half. He stops and pops. 2 points for Culver at the buzzer. And Skyline comes away with a 2-point lead. Great game so far, so exciting. Skyline doing some really good defense, lots of nice passing. We've seen some really good passing also by the Wildcats, especially down low. Bounce passes in deep. Hennig had a nice pass down low to Taylor that was very selfless of him, and I've seen him, Hennig, pass the ball a couple of times when he's kind of been open, and he has just given the ball to someone else that's been, maybe has a better view. or who he thinks maybe have a better chance at the bucket. So nice selfless play by Hennig on the
Holiday champions,
Wildcats.
cheerleaders will be identified the top 5 for the crowd for a special round of prizes.
Culver's really hit some clutch shots as well.
And go Cats.
Hopefully we'll get to see Boba make a couple more lay-ins, as he's missed some pretty easy shots down low where he's just throwing the ball against the glass a little bit too hard, and it's just bounced out and over. Ball inbounded by Mount Si. Hennig to Forrest. Forrest goes in. Hennig wide open for the three on the left. And that's a great way to kick off the second quarter by the Wildcats. Big three by the other Hennig. I don't know how to describe them. Boba blocked by Hennig. And Hennig takes it all to himself. Can't get that to drop. And scuffle on the rebound. Looks like there was a foul maybe on Culver in the scrape. So the number 4 Hennig is a little bit taller than his brother.
That's his first team foul quarter. Wildcat ball.
Hennig goes around. He sees the open man. Forrest tries a three. That's in and out. Holman with the rebound. Culver sets up the offense. Maybe looking for a pick. Lyabarski's in the game. Culver going to take it all the way, and he gets the ball to bounce off the front of the rim. Holman with the rebound and drains it. Goal to go, coast to coast by Forrest, and he gets his lay-in to go in. Wildcats 18, Spartans 17. Culver bounce pass into Barlament, who gets the lay-in and the foul, and will go to the line for one. Barlament is in. Nice basket by Barlament. 6:24 and a half. Barlament can't sink his three. Hennig with the rebound. Hennig, Smith, who drives the lane and up and in. Smith with a nice play. Looked like a left hand on that one too. Culver down the court. He drives in, stops and pops from inside the key, and can't get that to go. Hennig with the board. He's taking it all the way down. He's got 5 jerseys around him, and Hennig is called for the charge as Culver takes a hard shot to the floor. Culver would come out. He was down on the floor for a little while. Boba's in. Gorman also in. Lyabarski will bring the ball up the court. Lyabarski creating some confusion up front. Kicks it out to Boba, who will drive the lane and gets the roll with the layup on the left side. Boba's good on the left-handed layups. Nobody really expects the left-handed side. Hennig gets a double team, and he is fouled. Hennig showing off for his dad. I just know he is. And he will bring the ball in right next to the Wildcat, who is also standing in front of the shirt, the skins. I'm not sure even what that says. Stordis. Help me out here, folks. Hennig. Ford, cross-court pass to Hennig, who will stop for a three. Can't get that to go with Gorman with a big rebound. Wildcats down again, down by 1. Culver's back in the game. 15 on the shot clock. Lyubarski will go all the way in, and he gets a nice lay-in high off the glass. But he is looking for a foul and is down the court late and has to go up and foul his man because he was preoccupied with the refs. Lyubarski. Is it Lubarski or is it Lyubarski? I have a Y there. Still looking for some help on that one. Barlament will come back in for Lyubarski. Moore is in. Gorman. Got both Hennigs in the lineup now for Mount Si. For Hennig. Wow. Big three from way outside by Forrest. He was way outside the three, and he drains that one easily. Tie game at 23. Culver gets a pick, but nothing there. Gorman over to Boba. Gorman. Culver, now it's down to 2. He will take a 3 and tries to pull a foul and doesn't. Forrest dribbling down in. Nothing there for him. Culver on him, but he will try stop and pop, and that's a tough shot. Fadeaway jumper by Forrest over Culver. Nice bucket. Very hard earned. Looks like Boba got called for pulling somebody around off the ball. Turnover, Skyline. Wildcats up by 2, 25-23. 3:30 left in the half. Forrest. Hot Forrest. Barlament sees the ball coming and he gets the big steal. He's down court and he travels with his back leg. Barlament. Nice is back in. Forrest up the court. Looks for Hennig, who drives the lane and lays it up, but he can't get it in. Rebound. Hyde. Or Hennig got his own rebound and score. Boba up the floor. Culver gets it down low to Boba, who pushes in and drives against Ford. Wildcats now up by 4. 2:48 left in the half. Forrest up the floor. Gets the ball down low to Hennig. Not that far down low though, where he's outside. He gets the ball into Ford, who takes it all the way in and is fouled off the ball. It looks like they're in the bonus anyway. So Ford will go to the line for 2.
Graham Horn, that's his first. 16 foul. Black Ford for 2.
Ford's first one misses. Ford gets the second one to go. Culver will bring the ball down court. Both teams playing very hard tonight. Culver's going to take the ball down, but he gives it out to Neese, who can't make the 3. Tipped away by Gorman. No-look pass by Culver. Gets the ball to Barlament, who is fouled going for the jumper, and he will go to the line for 2. What a nice no-look pass by Culver. Amazing pass.
13 foul.
Barlament sinks his first one. Puts Skyline down by 4. 2:11 in the half. Barlament gets the second one to roll in. Forrest up the floor for the Wildcats. Hennig, 24 Hennig, 4 Hennig. They both got 4s in their numbers also. Defense by Barlament. Hennig way outside. Foul reaching. Looks like Barlament was poking, and that's since the Skyline is in the bonus. That even though that's away from, that's not a shooting foul. It is a shooting foul because Mount Si is in the bonus, and he misses his first one, and misses the second one. Culver with the rebound. Culver takes a 3 attempt way outside, and that was not a good shot, but look at Gorman with the big 2 to tie. 126. Forrest looking for someone to come out. Forrest over to Hennig for a 3 attempt outside. Ford with a rebound and a layup attempt. He will go to the line as Skyline wasn't going to let him have a shot. Coach Martinez is really letting Ford makes his first. Not sure what the deal was with Coach Martinez, but he's really looking to communicate something to somebody. Wildcats up by 2, 105 left in the half. Culver gets the ball over to Holman, who goes up and is fouled. He will go to the line for 2. Holman misses his first. 59 seconds left in the half. A lot of noise in Wildcat Town. Forrest will bring the ball down the court from outside. He gets a pick, and he will stop and pop from the right side, and he drains that nice jumper. That was a nice shot off the screen. Nice kicks it out to Culver, who fakes a three outside, goes inside, and he hits a big three to tie the game with 30 seconds left. Culver faked a three, got the defender to commit, and then he went up and made the three after his defender went by him. Looks like they're going for the last shot of the half. Forrest, 9 on the shot clock. Hennig, 24 Hennig to 4 Hennig. 4 Hennig tries the three, can't get it to go. Loose ball, and halftime. We will go to the half, tied at 32. Great gameplay by both teams. Unbelievable shooting by the Spartans. Nice to see them have some great offense as well as some really nice interruptions in the Wildcat offense as well by deflecting the ball. We will go to halftime for 10 minutes and then we'll be back shortly. Thank you all for joining the ENS Broadcasting Network. See you all soon.
Tonight at halftime, we have our usual tradition at supporting our youth teams. So we want to introduce a few of our clubs here. Spend the year supporting our Mount Side Wildcat program and your future high school stars. So let's start out. First of all, our 4th grade Scarlet team, coached by Trey Turner, Kyle Templeton, and Chris McKinko. Now these guys have qualified already for the 2024 state tournament. Come on out here, boys. Guys, how about a hand for these guys? Fourth grade grade team. Now we have our fifth grade Scarlet team, coached by P.J. Price, Tom Larkin. Now these guys qualified for the 2024 state tournament, but get this, they are the 2023 state champions. How about a hand for this fifth grade Scarlet team? Now we have our fifth grade gray team, coached by Avery Morgan, Kyle Most, good group of kids. I actually saw these guys play last weekend. They give you everything. How about a hand now? Fifth grade gray. Now we got the sixth grade Scarlet team. Bryce Meserve and Colin Davis coaching the team here. Now these kids also qualified already for the 2024 tournament. Tremendous earlier season tournament. Give my hand. Now we have the seventh grade Scarlet team, coached by Tony Willis. Tony, you've seen a lot of success with this team the last couple of years. Your future Friday night stars here. They've also qualified for the tournament, 2024 state. So they'll be playing the rest of their travel league, but lined up for state afterwards. Once again, seventh grade Scarlet. How about a hand? Now we got our seventh grade gray team, Joe Ritchie and his boys. Coach doing a nice job. They also qualified for the tournament. Seventh grade gray. So another two seventh grade solid teams here in our program. The future of the Mount Si Wildcats. So now we got the eighth grade Scarlet team. Jimmy Band and Riley Hyde coaching the team. They qualified for the state tourney also. This is a group that also spent a good amount of time in the off-season here in the gym trying to get better. So a great program, good coaching. One more time, the 8th grade Scarlet teams. And last but not least, our 8th grade gray program. Steve Greenwood and Sean Go. Come on down with your boys. This is our 8th grade gray team. How about a hand for the boys?
I just thought of people.
A lot of playing time for these guys. All right, one last hand. How about it for our Mount Si Wildcat Travel Boys program? fans, don't forget those prizes for the loudest cheering sections.
I'm surprised with the drones too, but usually they suck so much. Maybe it's different. Maybe it's different. I mean, yours also have yours. No, the girls also have some kind. Maybe I used to work the senior list. Just today senior list. So they were score like this.
I remember fans were going to go on one side and cats on the other. Go
Sometimes it's too late.
Cats.
I mean, that's question today. They're fast, they make shots.
Okay, we're back. Back for the attack. Okay, I think I decoded what's going on with the shirts, skins over there. Sigh or die is what it says. I'm sure some of you figured that out before I did. Or not, because it's pretty tiny down there. Skyline brings the ball in. Boba. Lyubarski's in. Lyubarski deep, and he is looking for a foul. But he can't make that three to go. Rebound, Mount Si. Hennig out to Forrest. Hennig. Taylor is in for Mount Si. And Holman isn't going to let him have that. Oh, that was away from, it wasn't a basket, so wasn't a shot attempt. So Mount Si will take the ball out. Hennig sets up the offense. Down deep to Ford, who takes a real short jumper and makes it go in. Wildcats up by 2, 34-32. Lyubarski bringing the ball up the court. Dribbles to the left, fakes right. Goes up for a reverse layup and can't get that to go. Holman with the rebound blocked. Hyde with a big block. Outside down the floor quickly. Hennig can't get his layup to go. But there's an offensive rebound by Mount Si. Hennig kicks the ball out. Taylor. Forrest. Three by Hennig, rolling around to the left side. Nice rotation by Mount Si on that play. Big three by Hennig. Skyline, or Mount Si up by 5. Lyubarski. He drives the paint, kicks it out to Holman 4-2, and that doesn't go. Rebound Ford, who will drive all the way and lay it in. Skyline has yet to score in this half. Boba. Boba will stop and pop, and he drains a 3 or a 2. Nice jumper, Boba, to get things going for the Spartans here in the second half. Nice touch pass over to Smith, who makes that jumper inside. Great touch passing going on with Mount Si. Culver gets the screen, and his shot is blocked big. Looks like there was some traveling by Forrest, who had a nice chance at the basket too, but he took too many steps between a dribble. Turnover. Wildcats up by 7. 41-34. Holman. Nice for 3. Rebound Mount Si. Forrest will try again. And he gets the right-handed lay-in. Skyline down court quickly. Culver. A lot of white shirts around him. Kicks it out to Bo at the top of the key, who can't make that to go. Rebound. Mount Si. And that ball gets kicked and turnover to Skyline. Wildcats up by 9, 43-34. It's been all Wildcats this quarter. Boba. Nothing in the lane for him to do. Lyabarski. Out to Nice. Boba gets fouled. Loose ball foul. Shot clock resets. Baseball pass out deep. And another foul by, looks like Forrest trying to get in between him and Nice. Dangerous pass, anytime that needs to happen. But Lyabarski couldn't find anyone open. Culver. Boba out top. Give and go to Boba inside, who can't make that go. Rebound Ford, who dumps it out to Hennig, who gets called for an offensive foul. Turnover. Skyline's really been given a ton of chances, but they've only made one basket this half. Lyabarski. Nothing for him. He is fouled by Taylor. Wildcats have 3 team fouls. Lyabarski. Boba. Boba drives the lane. Hard shot for Boba, and he cannot. He had white shirts all around him, and he got hit pretty hard. He was bumped by somebody, and I guess the refs saw it better than I did. Boba for 2. Drains his first. Boba. His second one's a good. And Skyline cuts the lead to 7. Forrest. Over to Hennig. Ford. Holman with the rebound. And Lyabarski for 3. Yes! Big 3 by Lyabarski to keep the Spartans from getting a little bit loose. There's a big charge by Ford on the offensive end for Mount Si as he kicks the ball. Big turnover by the Wildcats. And Skyline with a chance to get the lead cut down even further with a turnover. These traveling by Nice. It looked like he didn't have control of the ball. Maybe a makeup call, who knows? Forrest. Ford. Hennig. Jumper. In. Timeout. Skyline. Oh, timeout Wildcats. Interesting that we have seen a ton of Wildcat fouls. That will definitely not last. So Skyline's been the beneficiary of a lot of fouls by Mount Si, so hopefully they will be able, once the fouls dry up and Mount Si does a better job of not fouling, Skyline has their work cut out for them here with 2:30 left in the third, because those gifts are going to stop coming eventually and Skyline's going to end up having to play. They've got to convert on any opportunity they're given because Mount Si is just not giving an inch today. Skyline with the ball. Full court press. Bad pass, but it's picked up by Lyubarski, tries to lay up. And the rebound by Mount Si gets kicked out of bounds. Nice. Culver. Culver to Lyubarski, 17 on the shot clock. Lyubarski way outside, and he doesn't get that to fall. Big rebound by Hennig. Hennig for three. Nope. Lyubarski with the tip, but it's tipped out. And Ford with the easy layup and gets fouled by Culver. Culver, if you're going to foul, you better make it a little bit harder so he can't make those.
Second team foul of the quarter, flat 4-4-1.
So he converts the three. Wildcats again up by 9. Culver pushes his way down to Skyline side of the court. Culver needs some help. Lyubarski, 15 on the shot clock. Nice. Tenacious defense by Mount Si. Again, it's going to be really hard for Skyline to make baskets at this time. Wow, Culver from way outside. 2 seconds on the shot clock and drains a big three. That's got to be a nice boost for Skyline. Hennig looked like he was going to try a three. Forrest looking for a screen. 10 on the shot clock. Hennig driving the lane, and he gets fouled before the shot, I believe. And so they will bring the ball out, reset the shot clock. Ford goes in hard. Good job keeping the ball out of the hoop that time by Skyline. Ford will go to the line for 2. Wildcats 48, Spartans 42. 53 seconds left in the third. Ford misses his first. Got some fresh faces in for Skyline. Moore and Gorman in to give a couple of guys a breather. Ford rattles around and out. Moore with the rebound. Full court press again by Mount Si. Down to Gorman, who tries to jumper and gets blocked. Mount Si's had some really nice blocks tonight. And another block by Ford this time. That's a pretty big mismatch on Barlamont there. Forrest. 23 seconds left in the third. Forrest dancing around. Gets the ball into Ford. And the paint is left wide open. Not the paint, but the baseline. Big dunk by Ford to finish off the third quarter. Goodness gracious. No one, and I mean no one, on the Spartan side was covering the baseline. Good, how are you?
Haven't seen you in a little bit.
Yeah.
Saturday
Now the football's over. Yeah.
How's Skylar?
He's good. He's doing his,
Are you doing the same thing for basketball?
yeah. You're on. I got to call the game. Fourth quarter. Good to see you, buddy. All right. We're back for the final 8. Skyline down by 8.
All right, fans. We're starting the fourth quarter. Put your hands together for the Wildcats.
Wildcats, a good lead. Jumper by Forrest. He's got a hot hand today for sure. Saying hi to one of the Skyline football coaches who was just walking by. Culver fakes a jumper out to Neese. Neese going in, but he's getting blocked. And he gets the ball over, who was that? Holman with a nice bucket, because Neese was well guarded. Another drain by Forrest. 2 quick buckets by Forrest. Nice inside jumpers. Lyubarski with a 3. Can't make that drop. Lyubarski's been pretty cold from outside. Culver almost picks up the loose ball from Forrest. Forrest decides to take the ball outside, take a little berth. Ford. touch passes all the way around. Ford from way outside hits a big three. Big three by Forrest. That puts the Wildcats up by 13. Holman tries to get something going. Nice. And answer by Culver, who makes a big three from the right-hand side. Culver with a bright spot. Skyline takes a timeout. 6:14 left in the game. We're doing, looks like there's no fouls in the fourth quarter so far. So a lot of fouls to give on both sides. Lyubarski, Boba, Culver, Nice, and Homan in for the Spartans. Mount Si ball. 6:14 left in the game. Full court press by the Spartans. And alley-oop to Ford. And Culver back up the floor quickly. He's going to try from real far outside. And that ball is off the rim. And Taylor with the rebound. And Lyubarski with the foul. Ford with the big jam. Full court press by the Spartans. Ford gets tapped by the half court line. Hennig gets a screen and he will go all the way for a lay-in. Really nice one-handed ball by Hennig. Boba has Hennig on him. Gets across backcourt. And he will take it in. Can't get a pass out as he drives inside to try to make something happen. Mount Si lay-in by Taylor. Skyline cold and turning the ball over. Not a good combination. Lyubarski. 4:45 left in the game. Lyubarski looks like someone got fouled off the ball. And there's lots of fouls to give, so we might see a couple of fouls as we get closer to the end. Spartans try to get in. Lyubarski with a nice strong pass this time. Boba loses the dribble. Ford. Hennig to Ford again on the trailer. And Ford is fouled driving the hoop. Good foul by the Spartans to keep that ball out of the hoop. Ford for 2. Drills the first. Wildcats 64, Spartans 47. 4:33 in the game. Forrest with the hot hand. Ford takes both of them and drains them. Culver. Culver looking for a screen, drives all the way in and gets the lay-in. Culver with a nice shot. A little bit of pressure by the Spartans. But Mount Si gets the ball right back. Smith in the paint for the easy lay-in and timeout by the Wildcats. Wildcats 67, Skyline 49, 4:08. And we're back. Glad you all joined us this evening. Full court press by Mount Si. And almost a turnover. Nice gets fouled and he goes and gets the bucket and the foul. Nice. Mount Si was late down the floor, and Nice was able to get that to go in as Ford was trying to get up court and stop that basket as he was late. So we'll see Nice. We got Nice, Lajubarski, Boba, Culver, and Homan. And 3-point play by Nice. Nice job. Full court press by the Spartans. And Hennig throws the ball out as he was pressured and could not get the ball down court to Ford. Turnover. Nice pressure by the Spartans that time to get that turnover. They had Hennig cornered. Nice pass by Culver into Holman. Full court press. Hennig's wide open. And he gets fouled before the shot. It wasn't before the shot, so that'll be a two-shot foul. So they're going to give him that bucket, I guess. So that is a basket and a foul. And in and out. Rebound Nice. Culver down to court to Lajubarski, who gets fouled hard. Smith with the foul. And Lyubarski will go to the line for 2.
Team foul.
Timeout, Skyline.
Timeout, Spartans.
Wildcats up by 15. 69-54, 3:23 left in the game. .23 left. Lyubarski will shoot 2.
In for the Wildcats, Brady. And here come Lloyd.
Lyubarski's first shot is up and in.
In for the Wildcats. Check on that.
Lyubarski's second shot is up and in. Cuts the lead to 13. And full court press again by Skyline. Forrest. Outside to Hennig. Back to Forrest. Hennig. 24. Hennig 4. Drives the lane. Up and can't get the lay in. Bangs his head against the soft stuff because he thought he had an easy lay in. But he will go to the line for 2. Hennig 4.
Play on Will East. That's his third. Team foul.
Hennig misses his first.
Line for 2. Blackford back in the lineup for the Wildcats.
Hennig's second shot. In. 3 minutes left in the game. Hennig with the press. For Hennig with the press. Runs into his own guy. Lyubarski tries something. Kicks it back outside to Culver to stop. Culver will take a jumper at the free throw line and drain it. Nice shot by Culver. Spartans have numbers. Alley-oop from Ford to Hennig. Big jam by Hennig. Skyline up the floor quickly. And turnover. As Nice couldn't get the ball to Culver on the right side. Full court press again by Skyline. Forrest gets a screen and go all the way in. And Ford with a lay-in deep. Varsity trying to get somewhere. Out to Nice, who can't drain the three. Hennig with a big rebound. Full court press. Forrest slows things up a little bit. 1:55 left. Wildcats up by 15. And Ford is wide open down deep in the paint. Skyline doesn't have an answer for that at the moment. The fouls did dry up, and Skyline just hasn't been able to get any buckets. There was a couple of really good attempts, but couldn't get the shots to fall. And Mount Si didn't have any trouble getting those back. And we're seeing some Skyline folks heading for the exits. Skyline ball, 1:39 left. Wildcats up by 18. Barlament's in. Hudman in for Skyline. Moore had Barlament open underneath, but overthrew it. And Mount Si has put in all their entire bench. They've emptied the bench with the commanding lead. So a lot of teammates getting some minutes here at the end of the game for Mount Si. And look, Simmons in the game, the big ninth grader for Skyline. Nice to see Simmons in the game today. Simmons played really well last week, or was it Tuesday? Moore tries to get the ball in, can't. Over to Gorman. Hudman. Shot clock. Violation. And Skyline just dribbling the ball around, trying to get maybe some practice on passing with a different team. The bench, Mount Si bench is standing on their feet, looking for something. Mount Si is actually doing a good job killing the clock. 15 seconds left in the game. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. The bench is looking for a big score from and Connors with a big three at the end of the shot clock. And the game is over. Big win by Mount Si. Skyline was able to keep up for a good 24 minutes, but in the fourth quarter, things really started to unravel. And Mount Si really took advantage. So with that, it will be Skyline heading home with a 79-58 loss. Their second loss of the season. So thank you everyone for joining, and we will see you next time in the new year. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and we will see you next year. Take care, everybody.